Hey, welcome back to Blue Pig Reviews. Today we have another bottle, or a book as we like to call them in the library bar. Uh, that sounds like a crime novel, or at least a hard drama. The Hard Truth. The Hard Truth version that we have today is a sweet mash rye finished in the Maple Brûlée rye casks. This retails for about $79. I got this from Preet Liquors in New Windsor for $69 while it was on sale. And has a mash bill of 69% rye, 20% corn, and 11% malted barley. I've seen them in the hundreds of proof. This one here is 99 proof, which is good enough for me. And these are aged between 3 and 4 years, and then they're rested in these Maple Brûlée casks, which are former bourbon casks that have aged older whiskey. I think as old as 7 years, and then had maple syrup aged in them. Then they're recharred, brought back, and then their aged spirit is finished in those, rested for a period of time. I believe it's just a number of months. This is in a beautiful bottle, sculpted bottle, talking about how great the whiskey is. And Indiana, I believe this is on here. We'll see. Who knows? A lot of print on there. Raised bottle, very pretty shape, sturdy cork, real cork. Let's get this bad boy popped out. Pop is realer than it is. We've tasted a little bit of this along the way. But let's get this into a glass. And Hard Truth Rye, I've tried. Really impressed with it. Definitely wanted to try a finish. Had to get this one picked up once it came out and got to a good price. On the nose, immediately you get a lot of maple sweetness, brown sugar. I guess that's a better note. Vanilla, a little bit of fruit, but that note, that sweet brown sugar note in the vanilla, strongest on this, or creme brulee, like a roasted, like a well vanilla pudding. I'd say that might be it, like baked pudding or rice pudding. Yeah. Right. That translate in open sweet. You get the maple and vanilla, slight fruit tones at the back, but by the mid you get a little bit of pepper, and that pepper is probably more oak, but it could be rye. Let's run through it. Let's check it out. All right. Definitely rye, because not only is it peppery at the back, it's floral. You get a citrus back there. So you're starting sweet in with that maple, fading to a floral, almost fruity notes, a deep citrus like dried orange peel, then pepper. You're getting that warm hug from the 99 proof. The spice lingers with you, and just hints of the maple. Let's see how long that is. Yeah, that's an easy sipper. The finish is mid to long. The true part of the finish that you get is mostly the pepper or the rye spice, and it's semi-sweet towards the end. Not overpoweringly maple. Definitely good. Sweet pour. But definitely recommend this. I'd say this is mainly a great sipper. Probably makes a promising old fashioned with those maple notes. If I did, that old fashioned would have a little bit of walnut bitters in it, and it would be traditional. I would crush the sugar with the bitters right in the bottom of the glass, because this is nicely sweet. If you did it that way, and when it got stirred in, you'd have that sweetness building towards the bottom. But Hard Truth, sweet maple mash rye, Maple Brûlée cask. Go out and try this one. Definitely learn the hard truth. Cheers and good pouring from Blue Pig Reviews. And yeah, definitely taking this one with me.